Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters. We are happy to see you here to develop your public speaking skills with us, although it is weekend, but you choose to be here. Thank you very much for your enthusiasm here. And let's see. So before we continue, please keep in mind that this official session is recorded, so please dress and talk properly. You may also take picture, like you can use your phone or video without distracting others. So don't interrupt the process of others, or don't create some playback noise from your phone if you record, but feel free to record. And later you can also share to your social media, feel free to tag us also. And mute yourself unless it is permitted to speak. And you can also take notes with any pen or paper or even gadget. And for more info, you can visit this link, hailing.me/motivators. You can get to know more about us here. So let's start with why. Why do we exist? We started looking for valuable skills, and we believe that public speaking is the ultimate skill that is important for all of us, regardless of our career path. And we can add our value by being a competent speaker. Something wrong with this? Okay, nice. We believe that we can add our value by being a competent speaker. And furthermore, we can shape our skills specifically, because public speaking is not just a general skill set that, oh, it's just a skill to talk. In reality, it is not. We can develop our public speaking skills. Yes.
Could you open your mask, please?
Okay. You want to see? Okay. We can shape our skills specifically. What kind of public speaker that we aspire to be? Because it is different if we want to be a lecturer, or if we want to be an MC, a stand-up comedian, or a coach. We have different speaking style, different approach, and we may use different choice of vocabulary. Depends on our audience. And we can learn and practice in a structured approach, because it is not just practice, but we need specific guidelines. And we believe that it is a marathon, not a sprint. We can gain our skills or insights by entering a full day workshop, but it is not enough if we just go home and then, okay, I'm satisfied with that workshop. We need to hone our skills, we need to build it progressively. It is a long-term journey. Do you believe public speaking is a long-term journey?
Absolutely.
Yes. And with the power of network, we can empower each other, because we may have experienced that when we try to speak English like this, the people will judge us like, so English look, so pinter look. The truth, there are a lot of possibilities that we are judged regardless of our performance. We did a bad performance, jelek banget. We did a good performance, so-soan. And another judgment like that. And the judgment is certain. So we need to embrace the judgment. And one of the best options to practice is to practice without judgment here, because we want to encourage you, we want to empower you, and we believe that evaluation is important for us. So when we look at our past performance, this is bad, but I can improve on this, and this part. So we make evaluation is more mindful and not judgmental. So we exist since 2000. So it's about 23 years ago. I almost misspelled 22, but we are already 2023 right now. Co-founded by Professor Wardiman Joyonegoro. He is former Minister of Education during 1993 until 1998. I was born in 1994, so he was a minister before I was born. And we are still connected across the generation. We are also part of Toastmasters International. By being part of them, we have privilege to access their curriculum and pathways. We can see that in the next slide, it offers specialized modules. And then we are also eligible to join higher speech contest from this level, cloud level, advancing gradually until international level if we can pass each stage. Imagine if we see this cloud, wow, I see some of the cool speakers, but we are advancing to the next stage. Wow, much more cooler speakers, and advancing next. Wow, that is how do we raise our game, by meeting another level of speakers. It may be intimidating, but the truth is, why don't we learn from them? For example, I'm in this level, but if I look at the international speakers, well, they are definitely far above, but let's learn from them. Here is about pathways. Imagine in university, you may choose your major. I want to study engineering, I want to study economy, I want to study medicine, and so on. So here is the type of public speaker that we offer in our curriculum. For example, myself, I have finished the leadership development pathways, and now currently I'm enrolled in motivational strategies. Our regular meeting consists of 3 main agendas. After this, we will see prepared speaker that delivers his speech based on the curriculum. And next, we will have table topics. Any one of you guys, you may participate in table topics by being a speaker spontaneously. You may speak 1 until 2 minutes to respond to specific topics regarding our meeting theme. And then there is evaluations, because we also believe there is always room for improvement, regardless of our level. So the prepared speakers will be evaluated by individual evaluator, and also the whole meeting in general will be evaluated in various aspects. Next, so we have network, we have creative meeting setups, and here we are with the spirit of motivators. Let's enjoy this meeting and a bit introduction of our team. Welcome. I am Hansel Jakarta Motivator, just on behalf of the Cloud President. And we have Renita Riyasari, she is at Surabaya currently. She is VP of Education that is in charge of our curriculum and track our students' progress. Oh, sorry, not students, member. I misspelled students because now I work as an educator in tech company. We also have Gabriel Linkers. She can't attend today. She is VP of Membership, taking charge of our membership conversion and anything to welcome us. And we have Nanda Fitri Supriani. She is our VP of Public Relations, taking charge of our social media and a lot of things outside. We also have Sartika, our secretary, Pak Wardiman, our treasurer, and also Yusuf Suryadin, Sergeant at Arms, taking charge of operational things. And then you can find out more in this link. Enjoy the meeting session. This meeting is conducted by Toastmaster of the meeting. And for today, are you ready for Toastmaster of the meeting? Toastmaster Irene, give a big round of applause. Any slide?
Well, thank you, President of Toastmasters of Jakarta Toastmaster, Jakarta Motivator Toastmaster, Hansel Tampobolon. Terima kasih, and welcome everyone to the first meeting of today, the very first meeting of 2023 of Jakarta Toastmaster meeting. And today in 7 January 2023. It's so good to see you guys in person. And finally, we meet in person again. And after all, we don't have to face internet connection problem anymore. And so good to see you. And how's your 2023 so far? How do you find your first week of 2023? Is there anyone who wants to share your experience in the first week of 2023? Is there anyone? How about you? Are you a guest or Toastmaster?
I'm a guest.
Oh, so welcome.
Yeah.
And how do you find your 2023 with the first week so far? Is it interesting enough?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. My name is Rijal Sagala. I think 2023 will be more interesting because now I'm taking master degree in Paramadina and international relations, and I'm gonna make this year will be fun, and absolutely this year will be better than before. And I think this year I have just one week ago I met the ambassador of Pakistan. We are discuss many topics at the time. We are discuss about bilateral between Pakistan and Indonesia, and I thought that was one of my experience 1 week ago. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing us your first week of 2023 so far, and good luck on your education course. And is there anyone who wants to share your first week of 2023? Okay.
Okay, I think the first week of 2023 is very lazy days for me because it lots of rain. So I prefer to sleep on my bed. But I wish that 2023 will be much more fun. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, we all wish that 2023 will be very fun for us. And today's theme for our first meeting of 2023 would be New Year, New Me. And is there anyone who has the habit to make a list of achievement that you want to get in this year, in every new year? So like me, in every new year, I always make some notes about what I want to get in this year. For example, I want to have a proper sleeping time so that I have to stop staying up late. I'm not gonna stay up late anymore. But however, from my experience from these 7 days, it's not an easy way to get. But I wish I could do better in the next days of this year. And is there anyone who did the same as me?
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah, you did. Is there anyone you want to share about your list of goals this year?
One of my goals in 2023 is to practice more English because I need to use it in my field of job. So that's why I'm here. Thank you.
Yeah. You're definitely in the right place, and hope you enjoy learning here with us. We also learn here. And what about you? What about the list that you want to share about with us?
Yeah, absolutely.
As you said, the list of my goal this year, besides I'm a student, I also now working as a operation manager, and in this year I want to achieve to be a GM. Thank you.
That really is a goal, and I wish you a good luck. And today, about New Year, new me, all the thing that we need to remember is it is okay to be slowing down sometimes. It's not, you don't have to run every day. Sometimes you just have to slow down and evaluate things and just see the bigger picture of your life. And also, you don't have to compare about yourself to another people, about the timeline of your life with other people. You don't have to, because all of us have the different timeline. All of us have a different pace, one another. So, however, just enjoy the ride, and I wish you have a better version of yourself in this year. And so let's find out about New Year, New Me in the next session, because today we're gonna have 3 sessions. The first one is prepare speech, which is the Toastmaster will deliver their speech, which is a project for them to finish their pathways. And the second session would be a table topic session. And this is the session that we all are waiting for. And I wish that all of us here and all of the Toastmasters here will join and participate in the table topic session today, because we all are welcome to join at this session. And the last one is the evaluating session. And you don't have to worry to make a mistake here, because we all are making a mistake, and there's always a room for improvement, right? So that's why we have an evaluating session here. And also, our word of the day today is interrupt. And do you know what interrupt means? Is there anyone who knows the meaning of interrupt?
Kalau diterjemahkan ya artinya menjela gitu ya, kalau interrupt.
Yeah, of course it is. Interrupt means that we stop something or delay something. As you can see from the poster about this, from the brochure of this meeting today, there's a word of the day. So we encourage you to use the word of the day in your speech today, because the WOD will count it and will evaluate how many words that you use of our words of the day today. So about the evaluating session, we're gonna have a general evaluator for that. So she will describe and tell us the roles of the evaluating teams. So the time is yours for TM Harvina.
Thank you very much. Toastmaster of the meeting. The Toastmaster of the meeting is our MC today. In Toastmasters, we learn about communication, meaning not only about speaking, but also about listening. And that is actually what my team will do, my evaluation team, and also me, the general evaluator. We are all going to observe and listen to you all, and during the evaluation session, we will give our reports. I will, therefore, the whole team and I can give you feedback on how the meeting can be even better. And who are the members of my team? I will ask them to come forward one by one and to explain their roles. First is the grammarian. The grammarian is Toastmaster Hansel. Would you please explain your role?
Yeah. Thank you, DJ Marola. So I will be your grammarian for tonight. I mean today. online meeting is at night, so as a grammarian, it's my responsibility to pay close attention to the speakers, to their grammatical use. I will try to take note if you have any grammatical error, but keep in mind that it is not something to intimidate us, but it is something that we can learn from. Besides that, I will also try to notice beautiful phrases or sentences that you have made, so it can light our enthusiasm. Because the theme is New Year, New Me, so you can try to construct any kind of motivational speech. If you can, that will be great. And please keep in mind to use the word of the day if possible in your speech. Interrupt. The definition is already explained by Tom. So back to our G.
Applause for our Thank you very much. And now I would like to move to the word of the day counter. Toastmaster Yusuf.
Thank you, Toastmaster Halina. As a WOD counter, my job is to count filler word such as what I do today. Now, or long pause. This means that at the end of the meeting, I will tell you about the evaluation. It is for ourselves to encourage you to be more fluently speaking in English. So by the way, I also want to encourage you to use WOD words such as interrupt, that also explained by our Tom. That's it for me. Thank you.
Applause for our word of the day counter. And now, a person like me, I like to talk. You let me talk, I can talk for 2 hours. And that is what I learned here in Toastmasters. I learned to use my time more efficiently, and the person who helps me doing that is the timer. The timer today is Toastmaster Nanda.
So, everyone, like Toastmaster Halina said, when we talk, sometimes we forget about the time, especially when we need to deliver our speech. We need to deliver it specifically and effectively. That's why I'm here to be your timekeeper. We have 3 sessions of this meeting. The first one is prepare speech. The time will be 5 till 7 minutes. I will give the sign. Please pay attention on my phone. When it turns to 5 minutes, the screen will be changed to green and then yellow in the 6 minutes and then red for 7 minutes. And for table topic session, the time will be 2 until 3 minutes. So the time will be 1:30 to 2 minutes. Yes, 1:30 to 2 minutes. So the green will be in 1 minute, the yellow will be in 1:30, and then red will be 2 minutes. And for evaluation, duration is 2 until 3 minutes. 2 minutes will be green, 2:30 will be yellow, and then 3 minutes will be red. Don't worry, you still have 30 seconds extra for each speaker to wrap up your speech. And then you will be available you will be eligible to be voted in the end of the meeting and get most favorite speaker by voting. So I think that's all from me, and back to GE. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. I would like to ask you to show the color on your mobile phone. How does it look like?
I use this app, so the screen will change, but I cannot show right now because
it will show. Okay,
yes.
so please, Toastmaster Nanda is here in front, and you can look at her mobile phone just to pay attention to the time. And for those guests who wants to join the table topic session, please speak at least until you see the green card on Toastmaster Nanda's phone in order to be eligible to be voted. Great. And now, how can we know that who is the most favorite speaker? That is the ballot counter who will count the votes for us. And the ballot counter is Toastmaster Hanson. Oh no, Toastmaster Nanda. Sorry, listen. Toastmaster Nanda again. Okay, please come forward.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry, this is a mistake that I don't explain a lot. So, as I say, in the end of the meeting, we will vote for most favorite speaker. I don't want to say the best speaker because by coming here, we already become a best speaker. At least we step one closer to be a better speaker. So, you can all vote your most favorite speaker from table topic session since we have only speaker for prepared speech and also one speaker for evaluator, so they automatically win, but there is still empty spot for table topic winners. So I will send the link on the, I will send the barcode on here. You can scan it and vote your favorite one. Back to GE. Thank you.
Applause for our third council. Thank you very much. And now you know all the members of my team. I think we also have an individual evaluator later, and who will also give the report. And so we will all come back in the last part of this meeting, the evaluation session. Now I return the control to the Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you so much, GE, for the brief explanation about the general evaluating session. So, if you guys wondering why after every speech we are clapping here, it's just to boost our fight here to become more happier, and also it boosts our confidence to become better. And so, maybe before we start our very first session, I want to hear some of the enthusiasm or some of the noises here. Are you ready, guys, for this meeting today? Yes! Yay! So let's start our first session, which is the prepared speech that will be delivered by our Toastmaster Yusuf. So for the time is yours. Oh, I'm sorry. So the evaluator will be conducted by Toastmaster Hans. So the time is yours.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be the evaluator for our first speaker, Toastmaster Yusuf Suryadin. He will evaluate his speech, second speech in his journey on third introduction to vocal variety and body language. Why do we need this kind of project? Because it is for the member to practice using vocal variety or body language. We don't want to deliver speech in a flat expression, but we need to build tension in specific way. That is why this project is practiced for our member, and it is applicable to all pathways because it is the first level. And his speech title is Bitter Lessons Learned. Within 5 to 7 minutes, Toastmaster Yusuf, Bitter Lessons Learned.
Hello, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests. Where we learn something. Anyone? Where?
Everywhere.
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 Some find it in school, find someone it on TikTok, some find it on YouTube, some find it in Instagram. And that's okay. But for me, lesson will be learned especially from experience, right? And then, what is the best experience? The best experience is by other people's experience, because we don't get any damage by that experience. So I will tell you about my experience here. Last year, I got assignment for my office to do the audit in Bali. Imagine, 7 days in Bali. Okay? Got anything paid by my office. hotel, and also the accommodation and everything. Everything went smoothly. And then I got something in my mind. I got something that inside my mind. I said to myself, everything went smoothly. What can be wrong? What can be wrong? And then the last day of the assignment, I went to the hotel lobby and I checked out. I got the 5-star hotel actually, not to be bragging, but since it is the pandemic, so the rate of the hotel is quite low, right? And then, of course, I said, with confidence, I said, I will be checked out in the hotel lobby. I checked out to the reception. I left my bag on the reception. No, sorry, on the lobby. And then I said, okay, I check out. Today, room 305. And the reception said, okay, sir, thank you for your stay with us. And then I said to myself, wow. I went back to the hotel, to the chair where I put my bag, and I found my backpack was gone. And I found my backpack was gone. And I said, where is my backpack? Since I'm kind of forgetful, I went back to the reception and I said to the receptionist, where is the bag I left there? I said, I don't know, maybe you don't bring your bag there. Come on. And then I said, okay, maybe I left my bag on the room. So I want to the key of my room. I went back to the room. I searched every corner of the room, and there is no my backpack. I went back to the hotel lobby, and I said, and I asked to the reception, may I see the hotel manager? Since I think I need to see CCTV. And then, finally, I got to see the CCTV. And do you know what happened? No. Someone stole my backpack.
Who stole your bag?
It is my laptop there, my wallet, my documents, everything was there. And I said to myself, oh man, it is from my neglect. Because I was neglected. I don't see, I left my backpack unattended. Because I said to myself, it is 5-star lobby. 5-star hotel lobby. And there will no thief there. But it was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It was wrong that I left my backpack unattended. And I asked the hotel manager for the second learn. Well, it is your responsibility since I lost my property on your property, right? And as easy he said, sir, I'm sorry, you left your backpack unattended on the public area. And I said, no way, this is still hotel property. I found my friends who work in the hospitality industry. And he said, Yusuf, the hotel lobby, the restaurant, the garden is public area. It is not their responsibility if you lost your property there. So basically, I was doomed. So 7 days of my experience that I got money, I got credit for my assignment there was gone. Because why? Because my boss thought that I was reckless. That I left my laptop unattended on public area.
So basically, that was the lesson learned I learned from today from that assignment. So by that, I just want to share with you guys. First of all, be careful with what you say. I said to myself, what could be wrong? Especially, yes, in Bali, karma and happens, and yeah. And second, don't let your property unattended. So, ladies and gentlemen, see your backpack. Maybe you will lose it somewhere. Yeah. So that's it. I happy to share it with you guys from my very bitter experience. That's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing us the really interesting story, TM Yusuf. And then I will call the timer about the evaluating timer of TM Yusuf. So for TM Nanda, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Khairin. So, Toastmaster Yusuf, congratulations for finishing your project, and your time is 5 minutes 45 seconds. So, congrats, you automatically be a winner for today as a memory. Thank you. The same letter for the certificate. Thank you, and back to Tom.
So, after this, we're gonna have a very fun session, which is table topic session. And do you guys ready for this session?
Yes.
So, let us call our table topic master today, which is table topic Nanda, table Toastmaster Nanda. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. So, the time is yours for
Thank you, Toastmaster Khairin. Oh my God, I hope you are not feel bored seeing me again and again. So today I will be table topic master and we will conduct table topic session. I think I need help for operate the laptop and seeing my topics today. Thank you, Toastmaster Yusuf. And I also welcome everyone who coming late. I hope you enjoy the meeting. Okay, so let's move to the table topic session. Anyone here for the first time? Not? Okay, so I will explain a bit about what table topic is. Okay, so what is table topic? So, table topic is an impromptu speech for 1 till 2 minutes. Sorry guys, can you move? No, to the next slide? Yes. It's an impromptu speech for 1 till 2 minutes that is led by the table topic master, which is me. And you need to pay attention for the time. Like I said, I will sit there and then give the phone. You can see 1 minute for green, 1:30 minutes for yellow, and 2 minutes for red. And also, again, I mentioned you have 30 seconds extra to wrap your speech. And also, next, please. Yes, please mention our word of the day, as many as you can. And the word is interrupt. Example, when you say, please feel free to interrupt me if you don't understand anything. So, anyone have a question before we start the table topic? No? Okay, so let's move now. Don't move because the next slide will be the first topic. Anyone wants to volunteer to be the first speaker? Okay, I think member first because we need to an example for this. Who? Toastmaster TM Harlina, you want? Okay, so please give your best performance for us. Okay, the microphone there. Okay, next slide please. Okay, the first topic. DTM Harlina. If you woke up tomorrow with no fear, what would you do first? If you woke up tomorrow with no fear, what would you do first? Toastmaster Harlina.
Thank you very much, Table Topic Masters. So if I wake up tomorrow and I have no fear, what would I do? I will just order a ticket with my mobile phone, ticket Jakarta Bali, and I will go to this place. I forgot the name of the place where you can do a lot of water sports, and I will finally dare to do parasailing. Because in 2016, I went with my family to Bali, and everybody did the parasailing, including my auntie who was 79 years old at the time, and they went all the way up, with the parachute, and then down on the beach, not on the water, and everybody went except me, and I was like, even though it was on my bucket list, I actually wanted to do it, but when I saw the boat and the parachute and people saying, pull this, pull that, and I was like, I will not do that. I was too afraid. So hopefully one day, when I don't have that fear anymore, I will do that. Or maybe I should do it in May. Huh? We have the Bali Convention, isn't it? District 87 Toastmasters International Bali Convention in May. Maybe I should do it. I should not wait until the fear is gone. And one day, and then I will ask somebody to take pictures and I will put it on my Facebook. Thank you very much, and back to the Table Topic Master.
Thank you, DTM Harlina. Okay. So yes, I hope your dream is coming true to go to Bali. Yeah, no fear and just challenge yourself because we are here, right? to face our fear. Okay. So who will be the next speaker? You. Okay. So please come to the stage. Soon to be Toastmaster Rizal. We should hang. Okay, so this is the microphone. For topic 2. Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Rizal. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. This is a quote from Oprah Winfrey, so you can interpret it and you can share your mind about this quote. Please let me know if you are ready.
Could you say your question again?
The question is, we can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. What do you think about these quotes? And you can share with us.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so please give applause for Sotobu Toastmaster Rizal.
Okay, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is one of speaker or one of the famous speaker in USA. As we know, we can become what we need to be by remaining what we are. So, let's talk about this word. We premeditate in this word. We cannot become what we need to be by remaining what we are. So, my suggestion is we have to prepare our plan. Such tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year. So, therefore, the first thing that we are going to be our best is our plan. Because how do we conducting our plan, our work is the first thing is our plan. And the second one is the method to do our plan. The method or the way how do we implementing, the way how we do our plan. And that will produce a good career when we doing that plan very good. And absolutely, and one day, if we have a good plan, if we have a very good plan, and then a good implementation, a good conduction, and then absolutely, definitely, the result will very satisfying. And I think after that, I think that's it. Okay.
Okay, thank you also to the Toastmaster Riza. So what do you think about your first time speech impromptu?
A little bit nervous actually.
That's okay. We still have many chance, many opportunities. Just come to Jakarta Motivator meetings. So the next topic, okay, don't spill it. Who will be this next speaker? You?
I wanna ask, sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
How many topics do you have?
12. So please participate yourself. Please go to the next speaker.
Just asking.
Don't worry, just tell yourself. Can I know your name?
Rika. Rika, I'm Rika.
Rika.
It's not
Okay.
Richard, but R-I-K-A-T, Rika.
Okay, Rika. Okay, so soon to be Toastmaster Rika? Or you are Toastmaster member?
I'm a guest.
Oh, okay, soon to be Toastmaster Rika. The next topic? Yes. If I die today, what would I regret? If I die today, what would I regret? I have 30 seconds to think, so let me know if you're ready. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Rika. If I die today, what would I regret? Please, time is yours.
Okay, hello everyone. I think talking about die is something that makes someone afraid, but I think it's something that's very sure will happen to us. So, talking about what will I regret if I die today, I think so far I regret nothing. Not because I have achieved everything, no. It's just because I feel that I thankful for everything that happened to my life, and I have, thank you, I have good friends, I have a good family. But I think one thing that I need, I even think it last year is we need to have a kind of dying simulation. What is it? I think I mean that we need to simulate how we die, so we can prepare it more prepared. For example, have you ever imagined if you die today, who will manage your social media? Who will have your password to your computer, to your handphone, to your bank account, to your investment? So I think it's something that we need to keep in mind, to take a note, like a dying note to everyone that we love. So when we die today, what must they do? I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Soto Rika. Sad, but it's true. It happened to me when my friend has passed away and no one knows about her password account. So we need to figure it out. Thank you again. So next, we'll be the next speaker. Yes, miss, you wanna try? Okay, may I know your name?
Indri.
Okay, so to be Master Indri, the next topic, please. Okay, it's about meme. New year, new me. Who were you last year? So to be Master Indri. Let me know if you're ready. Okay, ready? Okay, so the time is yours. Please, to be Master Indri.
This is the demo topic, right?
Yes.
Hello everyone, my name is Indri. New year, new me. Where
Well, you.
Who were you last year? It will be me. Why I'm thinking about my password 2 years COVID, 2 or 3 years. I think it's terrible for us because we cannot do anything. You know what Ricard say? You need to prepare your day because everybody is help. But tomorrow or 2 hours more, they will be passed away. Not people will die every time. So that's me,
And I have a wish for this year. We will more help. Okay?
Yes,
It's okay.
that's okay.
Okay.
It's
I will
okay.
continue. Okay.
This was the next episode.
Okay, so the last year is for me, and I think this year will be a new me to be, because I have a lot of terrible years. So I wish me and you are have a better years for more years and more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sorry for the interruption, yeah. I want to talk with you, but actually, that's okay, that's okay. So, are you nervous? Yeah. Really? Wow! I doubt that if it was your first time, because you speak very fluently and talk about, yeah, I think this is what we need to, how to say that, to be mindful that, yeah, we can die anytime. Actually, thank you. Wow, so dark. Why? Okay, sorry. It's my mistake. So, yes, that's what I did. Oh, okay. I encourage you to, yes. Mention WOD for today, interrupt. Mention as much as you can. Interrupt. Thank you for your interrupt, Toastmasters. Please count it. Okay, so for the next speaker, anyone wants to raise your hand, or I need to pick you again? Toastmaster Jeremy? I think you always excited about this occasion, right? Okay, so to be Toastmaster Jeremy, welcome again to Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters. The next topic, please. Okay, this is for soon to be Toastmaster Jeremy. What scares you about your future? Does it matter if it isn't even here yet? You ready? Must. So, soon to be Toastmaster Jeremy, the time is yours. Thank you.
We often get interrupted by the thought of what am I going to be in the future? Am I going to be a successful person? Am I going to be a great father? Or am I even going to survive tomorrow? But the thing is, we are made to believe that this life is a race, is a competition. Oftentimes, when we were kids, when we were still in kindergarten, elementary school, high school, we are, forced to compete with one another. That at some points it's good because it creates the competitive side of ourselves. But we begin to develop this mindset that when I and her or him are in the same age, I should be better than him. I should accomplish more than him or her. At some points in my life, I used to believe in that. I used to have that kind of mindset. And I used to be scared of what I'm going to be in the future. Like, can I accomplish more than my siblings, than my brother, than my cousins, and so on and so forth. But as I grew older, I began to learn more that if I only live for what I'm going to be in the future, I'm going to lose sight of the things that are present in my life, the things to be grateful in my life. And sometimes taking your time, seeing things that you already accomplished in your life and being grateful is what matters the most. It's what makes your life more meaningful. And I think in my present day, I'm not already scared of what I'm going to be in the future. Because regardless, I know I live a great life. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Jeremy. Wow, living in the present. Who is still feel overthinking every night before sleep? Anyone? Are you still thinking about your future? Wow, wow.
why my friend already become something shining, shimmering, splendid, and I'm just mediocre and I'm nothing in this world. Anyone still overthinking? No, don't do that. Be mindful, be the present, and now we are in the meeting of Jakarta Motivator. Please be present, enjoying the meeting, and also challenge yourself to be the next speaker. Who will be the next speaker? Anyone? Put your hands up or I will pick you. Anyone? Who? How about this beautiful lady? Wanna try? Please come to the stage.
I'm just curious what is the topic.
Oh, this is why we call Pebble Topic. That is mysterious. Hi, may I know your name?
My name is. Hello.
Can you use this?
Hello, my name is Wulan and it's Basri Nanda.
Yes, that's true. We text on WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
So please welcome to Jakarta Motivator. And your next topic is okay. So soon to be Toastmaster Wulan, you can waste your life drawing lines, or you can live your life crossing them. It's also a quote from Sonda Rhymes. I have 30 seconds to think. Feel free to use the time and let me know if you're ready. Okay, you ready? So, soon to be Toastmaster Wulan, the stage is yours.
Okay, about the life. I just when everybody talk to about the life, especially one of before me, I just realized that we have to live our life fulfill, and we just have to thanks for our life gratefully. We don't have to, even though if you want to wasting, it's not wasting your time if you draw the line, or if you want to cross the line. It's okay. Just live your life, whatever you want, to be your best, to be at present. Because I don't want to wasting my time to hearing another comment or opinion about myself. I just want to focus to and pursue my dream. I just want to focus to my dream and focus to pursue my dream. Even though everyone not believe to myself, I'm the one who wanna believe in myself that I will do, and I will catch my dream, and that's all. This year, I just wanna pursue my dream to finish begin my master degree, and then pursue my dream to have work balance with my education, and then my new education and my new work balance. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much, Wulan. I need your clap. Are you nervous? Wow, I also believe in you, so don't give up. Soon to be Toastmaster Wulan. Again, for all people, I encourage you to mention interrupt and pay attention for the screen. Don't be over time, so you will be eligible to be voted. The next speaker? We already have ladies, so how about the man here? You want? Yes, it's you. It's you. Hi. May I know your name?
Yaman, you can call me Yaman.
Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Yaman. So, okay. Oh yeah, also please stand in the middle so you can get record charmingly, and we will upload it on our YouTube. So the next topic is okay. Soon to be Toastmaster Yaman. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. This is Chinese proverb. Okay, you have 30 seconds to think and let me know if you're ready. Are you ready? Okay. Soon to be Toastmaster Yaman. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. The stage is yours.
Okay, thank you so much. Considering the quote, I guess loving the process is quite good for us nowadays because we have to stop comparing each other. Because comparing is definitely not good for our mental. I can tell that because last few years I was doing that things and it was definitely not helpful for my life. I know comparing is definitely good, but in a positive way. If you just take it deeply and without any consideration towards positive things, I think that would be something very useful ideas. So why I talk about the process? Because when it comes to doing something at your life, or maybe you just want to achieve something more, but I know like it's better for you to love the process and making it very productive in a way that you walk slowly, but you show what you're doing instead of taking it seriously, but you just doing in the same position over and over. And I can't remember myself definitely in the past, but I can tell sometimes I try to interrupt my life, my plan, because I know interrupting is considering and being evaluating yourself other than just push yourself really hard in this beautiful life. And it's such a meaningful thing for us to be concerned about ourselves, even it gets you to be more steady instead of pushing yourself really hard and you ended up being so much regret in the end of your days. Thank you so much. I think it's fine.
Thank you. Wait. Why you talk very fast? Are you really nervous or why? You talk really passionately. We need to stop comparing ourselves. Can you share your thoughts for becoming this is your first time?
Of course, it is in person.
Also you attended online meeting for Toastmasters
Yeah.
before?
No, I mean not in this part of this group, but in other groups. I've been doing something teaching or something, but it's online. But now it's a different views. But it's so I don't know, breaking. Yeah.
No. I don't hear you are nervous. You speak very fluently and you know what you want to say. Thank you again for participating in the topic. Okay, so I'm very happy we have many insightful speakers and also thank you for sharing with us. Let's move to the next question and the next topic. Anyone? How about you, Miss, in the behind? You want to try? Yes, come to the stage. May I know your name? My name is Patricia. Patricia, how I need to call you? Patricia? Okay. No, I think we have a short name. Okay, thank you for coming soon to be Toastmaster Patricia. The next topic? No. We always nervous. Even me, after 2 years here, I'm still nervous. So sorry if I spoke something. The next topic. Soon to be Toastmaster Patricia. If you woke up tomorrow with no fear. Oh, okay. So the next topic. Okay, this is trust more important than love, or is it the other way around? What do you think? Is it trust is more important than love, or?
Experience.
Oh, we are curious to know. Wow. Which one do you think important? Trust or love? You have 30 seconds to think.
I think the more you
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so soon to be Toastmaster Patricia. Is trust more important than love, or is it the other way around? The stage is yours. Thank you. According to my experience, yes. According to my experience before, I think trust is the more important thing than love. Yeah, because I have an experience before. I had an experience before that I'm going to meet someone in another place and another different country like that, and then we cannot meet, for a long time, and I think it's all based on the love. I think, yeah, the first is based on the love, but then you what is it? You have a trust before, but it didn't happen. So according to me, trust is more important than love. Yeah, because something is from 100%. Everything is going to be on the plan, but 1% is mistake, and you get all the troubles like the experienced people like you. You want something and then it's missing. Yeah, like this one. So from my experience, yeah, I think trust is more important than love. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes. I think how to say that, you present this topic with his voice. Because trust is more important than
A long time I didn't speak in the public places, so.
Oh, but that's good.
This is the first time.
Wow. Guys, do you agree with me that soon to be Toastmaster Patricia is good for speaking in public? Say yes? Yes. Okay, thank you. The next speaker, I still have, can we move to the screen? Yes, but don't move to the next topic. 9, but I think we have three left. Anyone, please raise your hand. Because you are my brother's friends. No, my friends, my sister's friends. Anyone? Yes, please. Soon to be Toastmaster Reza, right? Yes. Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Reza. The next topic, please. Wow, adult life. Soon to be Toastmaster Reza. Adult life is when your dark circles are bigger than your friend circle. What do you think about it? You have 30 seconds to think and let me know if you're ready. I hear laughing from here. I think you all relate with this. You ready? Ready? So, soon to be Toastmaster Reza, the stage is yours. Sorry, can I? Maybe I will. Take your time. Maybe I will find a true friend for. No, let's do. Because dark circle is maybe not good for me. So I prefer to find a real friend. So maybe that's it. So Ronnie, thank you. That's okay. Yes. We are not complete as adults if we don't have that circle, I guess. That's why we need all those skincares and anti-aging, and we also need friends to come from us. Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Reza. The next speaker.
Oh, come on, guys. I only have 2 topics. Please raise your hand. Okay, the beautiful lady, please come to the stage. Hello, may I know your name? Safira. Soon to be Toastmaster Safira or okay, soon to be Toastmaster Safira. Next topic, please. Yes, that's why we calling you soon to be Toastmaster, and I hope the next meeting I can call you Toastmaster.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Safira. The topic for you. Oh, if you woke up tomorrow with a habit goal, what would it be? Yes, what habit that you want to erase? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Safira, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Manda. Hello everyone, Safira. Now, as the question, I want to my habit about watching or looking for my phone is gone because sometimes the most of us, including the most of the teenagers and also millennials, needs to find everything on their phones. So that's why maybe you have ever know or sometimes the information that watching or looking for our reading anything on our phones in the morning is gonna be something bad for us, for our healthy and also our brain, our minds. So, but that's also my bad habit. Sometimes the most of my life, I looking for my phone just want to check the time. But actually we have a clock, so I just want to look the time, and then after that, I continue to look and scoring anything in social media. I'm sorry for that bad habit, but maybe my friends also thought that's something that we want to make it gone from our life, or we're walking from in the morning. So I hope it's gonna be loose soon. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Toastmaster Safira. I agree with you. What's your favorite social media?
My favorite Instagram.
And how many times? The duration. How long do you spend your time on Instagram?
I have maybe 4 or 5, but I don't know. That's the rate.
Yes, it's also me. Thank you, Toastmaster Safira. I still believe that. I think 2 years ago I said I didn't want to install TikTok, never ever. But now I spend 3 hours scrolling TikTok. Like wow, I cannot sleep. What do I have? So I feel you, Toastmaster Safira. What topic we have left? One, only one. So who will be the last speaker for today? Don't. You sure? Wanna try?
Absolutely.
Come on, let's the stage. Okay, may I know your name?
My name is Bilal.
Oh, so you're friend of Gabriel.
Sorry?
Gabriel? You're friend of Gabriel, no? Oh, sorry. So I mistaken someone. Sorry, pardon, can you repeat your name?
My name is Bilal.
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 Bilal. Okay, so to be Toastmaster Bilal, the last topic for you is womb. Wow, it's long, man. I'm busy to read. No one can go back and make a brand new start. Anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending from Karl Barth. You have 30 seconds to think and let me know if you're ready. Wow, I don't know what I'm thinking.
I
everyone can start from now and make a brand new thing rather than regret because we can go back to the past. You ready?
I think you mean for a new beginning.
Yes.
For like new year or new year.
Like for your life.
Okay.
The new me because it's new year. You ready? Okay, so soon to be Toastmaster below. The stage is yours.
Yes. Every one of us has a new beginning in his life. So we have a chance today, we have a new year, so we have to start a new life in our life. So for New Year's, we have to lift the bad things that we had doing in last year. So today in this New Year's, a new beginning, so we have a chance to start anew. We have to think, we have to be thankful in our life. So we have to plan to put our plan in for next year to change the bad things in our life in last year for and put new things for the new year. We can put in the plan for next year to have a good education in future, and we can make a new friends in our life, so they can help you in your life, in your new beginning in your life. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Mila. Yes, that's very okay if your resolution is still same with last year, as long as you want to try to make it happen in this year. Again, thank you for Suntubi Toastmaster Mila. Wow, we have 11 speakers. I'm very thankful that you want to participate in this session, and hope for anyone who haven't tried, we can meet in the next meeting and I can give you a chance or you want to participate in the next session. Again, thank you. That's all from me. I'm sorry if I misspelled, misspoken or something. I wish we can learn from this session, and I give the time to I think it's me for yes. Okay. I want to say I want to give the time for timer, but since I'm the timer, I will mention. Okay, let's see. Wow, I need your clapping because congratulations for the 11 speakers. You are eligible to be voted for most favorite speaker in the end of the session. I will put your name here and then send the ballot. While I'm doing that, I will give the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Hairin. Toastmaster Hairin, please come to the stage. Thank you. No, I just want you shaking.
I'm confused. What will you give me? So thank you so much for our table topic master today. It was such a fun session, right? And also, congratulations, guys, because all of you that is speaking for deliver speech for our table topic session today is eligible to be voted, and it means that you have the possibility to be the favorite speaker today. So actually, all of us is a favorite speaker, as mentioned by our Toastmaster Nanda before, but maybe it's just one of you is the most favorite today. So, table topic session is always, I always enjoy the table topic session, and do you know why? It's because I love to see and I love to listen to the new perspective, because all of us, when we got a topic that is an impromptu speech, sometimes I don't have anything in my mind, it's just blank. But when I listen to you, how could you talk like that? How could you mention the thing that I never think before? And it's so nice to have to listen to another people's perspective. And I want to ask about the feedback from you about the table topic session. How do you find a table topic session so far? Is it challenging? Is it making you nervous? Because I want to share my experience myself. When I was doing my first table topic session, I was just right here standing and I got nothing to say, and it was it was shameful at that time, I think. But as I keep trying and trying, and here I am today, I tried my best and I got a lot of improvement, and also I hope that you got your own improvement too. And so I want to ask, how do you find the table topic session today so far? Is it good or it's not challenging enough for you? Maybe. So I want to hear from anyone who wants to give their opinion. Maybe from the beautiful lady here. Do you want to share something about it? No? We're here to learn anyway. Okay, you?
Okay, I think the table topic session is very fun yet challenging. And the five is like we see the beauty contest, and I know we are beautiful. So thank you very much for bringing that challenging topic. The topic is really challenging, talking about life. Yeah, quite dark, and I think after this we just can remind of what our purpose in life. Thank you.
Wow. That's a deep feedback, I think. So we have to be grateful that we have Titi and Tanda for the topics. It's a fun yet quite dark topic. So, are you ready for?
Yes, you can scan this.
Oh, you can scan this barcode here for voting to be the best speaker. And also you can vote for yourself, right?
Yes, you can, of course. I vote for myself.
If you have two devices, you can.
Yeah. Just vote for yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We have 1 minute of silence.
Okay.
For voting. Or you
So-
want to ask the guest, that's okay.
As you said, it's a minute of silence. So I think I need to be silenced, but I don't want to. How is that? Okay, so we're waiting for you to vote so that we're gonna have our favorite speaker today.
How many one? How many one? Just one.
Just one. Yeah, just one.
But we don't know the names.
Actually,
You can just like ask Helena. Here's Helena.
yeah, so
The speaker here.
for the first speaker, we have DTF Karina. Yeah, and also the second speaker, we have guest Rizal. Yes, right? And the third speaker was guest Rika. You can be like a model like that, or yeah. And for the fourth speaker is guest Indri. Yeah, here, the beautiful lady here. And the fifth speaker was guest Jeremy. Yeah. And the sixth guest Bulan. Yeah, the beautiful lady right there. And the seventh speaker was guest Yaman.
Oh, actually, it's Yemen. It's actually Yemen. It's a country, yeah.
Yaman.
Yemen.
Yaman. Oh,
Yemen is
okay. Yemen. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry for misspelling.
No, it's okay. And I was worried, so how do I have to to read out or because I just play it without seeing the faces.
No, that's okay. That's okay. But you can vote me because I'm not there. Guess Patricia. Guess Patricia. Guess Reza. Oh, okay. Guess Reza. Guess Safira. Right there. And guess Bilal. The last one. The last speaker of table topic. Okay. So, have you voted, every one of you? Okay. Have you got the result? Not yet. Okay. Oh, okay. So we'll got the result in the end of the meeting. So after this, we're gonna have an evaluation session that will led by our beautiful Toastmaster. So for the team Karina, the time is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting. I'm now in front of you. This means that this is the last session of this meeting, the evaluation session. And as you notice, in Toastmasters, we do not only learn to speak, but also to listen and to observe. That is why during table topics, they show the topics just for a little while, and then they leave the screen black just to test you whether you have listened well. So now we have come to the reports of every member of my team. First is the individual evaluator who will give his evaluation on the sole prepared speaker of today. Please welcome individual evaluator, Toastmaster Hansel.
Thank you, our General Evaluator, DJ Marlina. So at this moment, I want to evaluate Toastmaster Yusuf Suryadin based on his speech. So, what's your first impression about his speech? Anyone can mention in one sentence?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Fun.
Fun. Anyone else?
You
Yes?
should be careful, more careful.
Yeah.
And
The lessons learned, yeah, to be more
the
careful.
speech is learning.
Great, thank you very much. I agree with you guys, and I can find at least 3 excellent things from his speech. The first one is he can engage with audience well. Starting from the opening line, when do you learn? Or where do you learn? And he tried to ask questions. And even in some part of his speech here, he tried to ask questions again so you can stay interact with his speech. That's very important thing because sometimes we tend to just speak without asking feedback from the audiences. And the audiences may lose track of our speech or may lose interest even more. The second thing is he is using space on stage. We can see how he used his left side to simulate the lobby part and his right side to simulate the room part when he was looking for his bag. And even when he did some explanations, he also used the space well. And the third thing is crafting speech structure. We can see it is crafted well from the introduction. Wow, Bali is interesting. What can go wrong? And then the conflict. When he realized that he missed his bag, and then the lessons learned. But you may want to work on memorizing important line. Everyone may have different ways of preparing speech. Some of you guys may have just create the basic structure and then improvise. The others craft the script and rehearse exactly like that and memorize every lines. But the most important thing, perhaps not all the lines should be memorized, but the important checkpoint. For example, when he started the question, where we learn, it is a grammatical error, and we tend to. It is hard to understand for us. What is this question? If we memorize the important line correctly, it will be much more real. Although we don't memorize the whole script, that is still okay. And to challenge yourself, we can see that there are various types of speech, and I would like to see you, perhaps not in the next project, but in the upcoming project, to try a speech that requires more research and deliver it using understandable language. Because if we research particular topic, it may be understandable only for specific audiences. But how can we develop it so you guys can understand? Thank you. With our general
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Hansel. And now I would like to ask the timer. Was the Toastmaster Hansel within time frame?
Toastmaster Hans, where are you? Oh, you are there. So your time is 3 minutes 43 seconds. No, you're not eligible actually, but since you are the one for today's meeting, for becoming the evaluator, we don't have any choice. So please, the next meeting, convert yourself to be a member and learn how to be a great evaluator and challenge Toastmaster Hansel here. So we have another option. Thank you.
Thank you very much, timer. So now we go to the grammarian. Grammarian is Toastmaster Hansel. Let's welcome him.
Okay, so about the grammar. Thank you very much, guys. Some of the grammatical error that I noticed. When we learn should be where do we learn? It is the way of asking questions, and then don't leave your belongings unattended. It is an instruction or persuasive sentence, so don't leave. We must put it in the present tense. And then not that one. Talking about die, blah blah blah. Die is a verb, so we should use talking about that. It is a noun. Next, even though if you, I can't feel even though if you want to wasting blah blah blah. If you want to waste, it should be waste because it is a verb. After to, we want to explain the verb. That's why we should use waste, even though if you want to waste. Next, trust is the more important thing, blah blah blah. There can be two options. Trust is the most important thing, period. Or other option, trust is more important thing than love. Next, I want to my habit, blah blah blah. There are various options like I want to tell about my habit, or I want to eliminate my habit of blah blah blah. Now let's play a quick game. Can you complete this sentence with correct grammar? I is. Can you continue this sentence with correct grammar? I is. Anyone? Exactly. I is one of the letter. So I doesn't mean aku, but I means huruf I. Just a quick game. And I've noticed some of beautiful praises from you guys. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Yusuf. Watch your words when you remember that you said, what can be wrong? Toastmaster, soon to be Toastmaster Rika. We need to prepare a death simulation. If we die, who will take care of our things and so on? Wow. Soon to be Toastmaster Jeremy. If I am living for the future, I may lose the present. I could not recite the correct sentence, but perhaps like that. and also you talk about gratitude. From soon-to-be Toastmaster Yaman, we need to stop comparing ourselves to others. And from soon-to-be Toastmaster Bilal, we need to leave the bad things in the past. Thank you very much, guys. And back to our general evaluation.
Thank you very much, Mr. Granarian. And now I would like to ask the and word of the culture to come forward. Yes, Dr. Toastmaster Yusuf.
Thank you. So basically, I thought that I have the research that when we are not ready to speak, it tend to be and filler word is quite more than we prepare our speech. Like when I do the prepare speech, I tend to be a little bit using and filler word, right? Comparing with me now that I use so many filler words. So basically, all of the speaker today is do quite nice job, since like almost all of them just maybe use less than 10 or filler word, and repeated word is also being minimized. And by the way, I just want to tell you about the using of WOD word mentioned, that it is just a little of you who mentioned it, which is I would like to mention that soon-to-be Toastmaster Yaman who use WOD interrupt word 2 times, and soon-to-be Toastmaster Jeremy 1 time. That's it for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and word of the culture. And now I come to my own report. I would first like to thank my team, all the members of my team for being willing and doing their observations and giving their reports. That was well done. I also would like to thank the Toastmasters of the meeting for being very uplifting, very interactive, asking questions to the audience, and also I think there might be something wrong with the QR code. I didn't notice it in the beginning, and she just started to connect again with the audience. It was very smooth, so that was well done. And I also noticed that she leads the applause. So when she was sitting next to me, she started clapping, and then everybody started clapping. I think next time you can clap louder. It will be even better. And this is something that I really like from this meeting. Everybody was clapping, and it's very encouraging for the person who stands here in front of you all. And because there is only one way how to practice public speaking is by doing it over and over again, and if you can do it in such an encouraging environment as this one today, then it's really very heartwarming. I still remember it was once an online meeting, and not from this club, thank goodness, but it was another club, and somebody was texting me like, how come nobody is clapping? How come nobody is even giving an electronic applause? What's happening? It's as if nobody cares. I was like, oh yeah, that's also not nice. But that is not what I felt today. Today was really a good vibe in this meeting, so that is something I really like. And that is also because of all the role players here. Table topic master also included. The questions were very short, except for the last one.
Sorry.
And in the beginning, I think it's better to explain what is the benefits of this session. Of course, it's fun, but there is also a reason why we do this. It's actually to test your fast thinking skills, to include the people who do not have a role, and you can also give an example in daily life how these fast thinking skills can be useful. I like the comments that you gave at the end of every speaker, that was nice, even though sometimes it leads more into table topics evaluated. Maybe you should think of having a table topics evaluated next time. It would be fun. And I would say I can feel that this is not the first time you did an offline meeting. Look at me, I have this sheet. Thank you for giving this to me so I can just scribble all this. And you seem very well prepared. That is really great. I would say, speaking with the microphone, even me, I'm still the thing. I mean, we have to be careful with microphone. Sometimes we tend, because we like to, use our hand gestures, and we like to speak like this, and then the microphone goes away. So we have to be careful. Also speak slower, and also one thing: never leave the stage empty. Even though we feel like running away after we speak, before the MC comes, we just wait until the MC comes back on stage, and then we give the microphone to them, or we just put the microphone on the table, and then we leave the stage. Yeah? So be careful for that one. All in all, it was a really great meeting. There were 18 attendees, so it's really quite nice. Congratulations, Jakarta Motivators. So hope to see you again. Thank you very much, and back to the Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you so much for a brief explanation and evaluation from the general evaluator and teams today. It was such a nice feedback from you guys, and maybe we can learn a lot from what you told us and what kind of room of improvement that we can still doing better in the next future. So for the next session would be announcement from our ballot counter. So the stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hairin. Okay, now we need to announce who is the most favorite speaker. But before we know the most favorite speaker for table topic, we give the certification for people who we know who's the winner. First of all, please welcome Toastmaster Yusuf for most favorite speaker. Toastmaster let's take picture, say cheese to hands.
Hold your position in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Thank you. And I need your help, Toastmaster Hairin, for taking a picture of Toastmaster Hans.
Overtime,
because
no. I can't. Overtime.
yes, but just give an appreciation because you already evaluate Toastmaster Yusuf very deep and very detailed. It's for you, Toastmaster Hans. Let's take a picture.
1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1. That was better. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Okay, congratulations, Toastmaster Hans. Please pay attention of your time for the next time you become evaluator. Okay, so this is the last. Who is most favorite table topic speakers? Are you ready to know, guys? Okay, so please, congratulations to soon-to-be Toastmaster Jeremy. Soon-to-be Toastmaster Jeremy. Please come to stage. Wow, he was the winner for the last offline meeting session, and then now become winner again. Congratulations.
Okay. Hold your position in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay, so I want to need some words from you. What do you feel about becoming, how to say that, like 2 times?
Back-to-back winner.
Back-to-back winner. Okay, you can use that? Yes. So how is your feel? And can you give a tips how to wrap up your idea quickly, effectively?
First of all, I'd like to thank the committee, Toastmasters, everyone that got involved in the meeting. It's such a nice meeting. I've been there the second time. I've been here the second time, and I think it got better, even better. I thought the first one was great. Now it was even better. The topic, you incorporate memes, quotes that I really like, and I think everyone here did a great job. Maybe one tip from me is to take your time and to talk more, to talk slower, because I used to talk very fast. Normally I talk very fast like this, but when I deliver a speech, I try to calm myself first and then talk my mind out. Because some of you, Mr. Siapa tadi? Yaman ya?
Yes.
Your accent is very good. I know your English is very good, but because you're a little bit nervous, you tend to talk very fast, and maybe some of us here was missing your points, which you make a great points. So yeah, I think that's all from me. I think you did a great job, and you should give a round of applause to yourself.
Thank you for joining me. Again, practice not makes perfect, but make it permanent. Just come to another meeting of Toastmaster and challenge yourself for another table topic session. Or if you want to learn more or deeper about your passion, like in the pathways, you can convert yourself to a member. But please, it's not pressure for you to join us as a member. You are always welcome to be soon to be Toastmaster here. So no pressure, just follow your heart eyes. So I think that's all from me, and I give the turn back to who? Tom? Yes, Tom, please take to host the meeting.
Thank you. Thank you so much for our lovely ballot counter who already announced the winner of today's meeting, the prepared speech, and also the table topic speakers. And for today, we already finished all of our sessions, the 3 sessions today. And so for the closing today and our theme, New Year, New Me, I hope that all of us will get the better version of ourselves if we compare it to yourself in the past. So be better in this year, and that's all from me for today. Thank you for coming to Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters, guys. So I give control back to our president of Jakarta Motivator Toastmaster.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Kailen, for conducting these whole sessions very well. And thank you for all participants. You have participated here. You have tried your speech here. One key highlight about, well, that's my Instagram name. And that's my personal brand logo. But okay, this is the QR code.
This is our WhatsApp group if you want to join.
Yes. Our next meeting will be online on Wednesday, January 18th. And the next one is also online. But the next offline meeting on February will be held on February 11th, I think. Let me check. But of course, we will update it in our WhatsApp group and our social media, Instagram. Yes, February 11th on Saturday. Also here, but we will confirm it later because we need to reserve. And one key highlight that I have heard frequently is nervous. But I want to clarify that actually nervousness is normal. It is sense of responsibility because we want to ensure that we are speaking properly. We don't deliver wrong message. That is why let's be friend with nervousness. Make it as a fuel for us to be responsible in our speech. It is not a boundary to hold us back or to make us avoid speaking in stage. So that's okay, that's normal. And don't be intimidated with this phone recording because it is okay if our speech now is not satisfying for us. But if we make promise to ourselves that 1 month or even 1 year and years ahead, if we look back at our past recordings, wow, we have gone so far, and be grateful for our development. As this meeting states New Year, New Me, we can try to interrupt our old pattern and be the best version of ourselves. Thank you, guys.